The night sky has always held mysteries: distant stars, swirling galaxies, and the infinite unknown. But in the past century, something else has captured our attention. Unidentified flying objects, appearing where they shouldn't, moving in ways that defy logic, and disappearing before they can be explained. At first, they were dismissed as myths, illusions, or the ramblings of overactive imaginations. But then the evidence began to mount: radar detections, military encounters, and leaked government files revealing a truth too big to ignore. For decades, the world's most powerful organizations have worked behind closed doors, suppressing information, silencing witnesses, and spinning stories to keep the public blind. But why? What are they hiding? Are we alone in the universe, or have we been under surveillance for longer than we ever realized? Those who have encountered the unknown describe experiences too vivid to be imagined: strange lights, missing time, and whispers from entities beyond comprehension. Now, something is changing. Sightings are increasing. The encounters are becoming bolder. And a moment is approaching that will forever alter humanity's understanding of its place in the cosmos. What if we've never truly been alone? What if they've been waiting for the right time? That time is now. Strange lights in the sky, objects moving at impossible speeds, and unidentified crafts appearing out of nowhere. These are just a few of the countless UFO sightings reported across the globe. For decades, people from all walks of life have witnessed things that defy conventional understanding. Pilots, military personnel, and ordinary citizens alike have described encounters with objects that perform maneuvers no human-made aircraft could achieve. Some dart at hypersonic speeds, stop abruptly, and vanish without a trace. Others hover in complete silence, unaffected by gravity or wind, as if studying their surroundings before disappearing into the night. The earliest recorded sightings date back centuries, with ancient civilizations documenting strange aerial phenomena in their art and literature. In modern times, however, reports have increased dramatically, particularly after the 1947 Roswell incident, which sparked widespread speculation about extraterrestrial life. Since then, thousands of documented encounters have emerged, some supported by radar data and government reports. In 2004, the USS Nimitz encountered a tic-tac-shaped UFO that moved erratically through the sky, baffling experienced pilots and radar operators. More recently, leaked Pentagon footage and declassified military documents have confirmed that highly advanced unidentified aerial phenomena (UAPs) exist, though no one can explain their origin. Governments and skeptics have long dismissed these sightings as misidentified weather balloons, drones, or optical illusions, yet the frequency and consistency of reports suggest otherwise. With each new account, the mystery deepens. Are these objects secret experimental aircraft, unknown natural phenomena, or something far more profound? The truth remains elusive, but one thing is certain: whatever these UFOs are, they are real, and they are not going away. Humanity is left with one burning question: if these crafts are not ours, then who, or what, is controlling them? As sightings of unidentified flying objects continue to rise, the question remains: what do these mysterious visitors want? Are they simply observing us, or do they have a deeper, more complex agenda? Many ufologists believe that UFOs are not just passing through but are intentionally studying human civilization, watching from the shadows as we develop technologically and socially. Some speculate that they are monitoring our advancements, ensuring that we do not become a threat to ourselves or the greater cosmic order. Others fear that their presence suggests an interest in human biology, possibly for experimentation, hybridization, or even control. Throughout history, there have been numerous reports of strange encounters beyond just fleeting lights in the sky. Some individuals claim to have been abducted, describing eerily similar experiences of being taken aboard spacecraft, subjected to medical examinations, and then returned with fragmented memories. In many cases, these people report seeing beings with large, dark eyes, slender bodies, and an otherworldly presence. Whether these accounts are psychological hallucinations or real interactions remains a topic of fierce debate. However, when considering the consistency of these stories across different cultures and time periods, it raises the unsettling possibility that someone has been keeping an eye on humanity for centuries. Beyond abduction reports, UFOs have been spotted near nuclear sites, military installations, and even during times of war. Could this indicate a strategic interest in human weaponry and global conflicts? Some researchers argue that these sightings suggest an attempt to intervene in critical moments of history, potentially preventing catastrophic events. Others worry that their presence could mean something far more ominous. Are they preparing for contact, or worse, an eventual takeover? Whatever the answer, one thing is certain: if we are truly being watched, then the ones observing us may already know more about us than we could ever imagine. Governments across the world have long denied any official knowledge of extraterrestrial activity, dismissing UFO sightings as misidentified aircraft, weather phenomena, or outright hoaxes. However, recent declassified documents and whistleblower testimonies suggest otherwise. Reports from former military personnel, intelligence officials, and even astronauts indicate that there has been an ongoing effort to conceal the truth about UFOs from the public. Some claim that governments have been in possession of recovered alien technology for decades, possibly even longer, reverse engineering these advanced crafts in secret underground facilities. The famous Roswell incident in 1947 remains one of the most debated events in UFO history, with speculation that the U.S. military retrieved an extraterrestrial craft and bodies, only to cover it up as a weather balloon. Despite the continued secrecy, recent years have seen a shift in public acknowledgement. In 2020, the U.S. government officially released footage of unidentified aerial phenomena UAPs captured by military pilots, showing objects moving in ways that defy known physics. These revelations have reignited discussions about what governments may truly know and why they have kept such information hidden for so long. Some theorists argue that mass panic is a primary concern, while others believe that powerful organizations are protecting their access to alien technology, which could revolutionize human society if disclosed. The implications of such secrecy are enormous. If extraterrestrial intelligence has indeed been interacting with Earth, withholding this knowledge could be one of the greatest deceptions in human history. What else are they hiding? Have there been attempts at communication? Are agreements in place between world leaders and unknown entities? If the truth were to be revealed, it could forever change our understanding of humanity's place in the universe. As technology advances and surveillance capabilities improve, UFO sightings have become more frequent and harder to dismiss. Civilian pilots, military personnel, and even astronauts have reported encounters with unidentified objects that exhibit flight characteristics far beyond human capabilities. These craft accelerate instantaneously, perform gravity-defying maneuvers, and reach speeds that should be impossible given our understanding of physics. Radar systems have locked onto these objects, confirming their presence, yet no known country has claimed responsibility for such advanced technology. If these craft are not from Earth, then who or what is operating them? One of the most perplexing aspects of these sightings is their apparent intelligence. Some eyewitnesses report UFOs responding to human behavior, adjusting their movements in direct reaction to aircraft or even observing nuclear weapons sites. There are accounts of UAPs disabling missile systems, shutting down nuclear warheads, and hovering near high-security installations as if they are monitoring human activity. If these unidentified entities are simply observing, then the question arises: why are they studying us, ensuring we do not pose a threat to them, Or are they protecting humanity from itself? With an increasing number of credible reports surfacing, skepticism is beginning to wane. Once dismissed as fantasy or conspiracy, the presence of UFOs is now taken more seriously, even at the highest levels of government. The idea that we may not be alone is shifting from science fiction to scientific inquiry. The greatest concern, however, is not just whether UFOs exist but what their presence means for the future of humanity. If they have been watching us for decades, what are they waiting for? And when the time comes, will their intentions be peaceful, or is humanity facing an event beyond its comprehension? As reports of UFO sightings continue to mount, the inevitable question arises: what happens when open contact is finally made? Governments have long debated how to handle the revelation that intelligent extraterrestrial life exists, and yet, no clear plan has ever been disclosed to the public. Would world leaders attempt to cover it up, fearing mass hysteria and the collapse of religious and societal structures, or would they embrace disclosure, ushering humanity into a new era of cosmic awareness? The challenge lies in the unpredictability of such an event. Even if these beings have been silently observing us for centuries, their intentions remain a mystery. If they wished to conquer or destroy us, they likely would have done so already. But if they are waiting for something, perhaps for humanity to reach a certain level of technological or moral development, then their arrival could be the most transformative moment in history. Many experts fear that the revelation of extraterrestrial life could create a divide within human civilization. Some may welcome them as guides or saviors, believing they hold the secrets to curing diseases, solving energy crises, or unlocking the mysteries of the universe. Others may see them as a threat, leading to fear, paranoia, and even preemptive aggression. History has shown that humanity often reacts with hostility to the unknown, and an interstellar encounter could lead to devastating consequences if met with fear instead of curiosity. The final question looms: are we truly ready? As much as humanity searches for answers beyond the stars, we must first look inward and ask ourselves whether we have the wisdom to engage with beings far beyond our comprehension. Because if they are watching, waiting, and evaluating us, our actions in the coming years may determine our place in the cosmic order.